by Light, here to bring my collective a August energy check-in reading. I am kind of want to just switch it up a little bit, do something a little bit different. I kind of want to tap into just the energy. I want to see what's going on with you guys, what advice I can help you get, you know, what guidance I can get from your spiritual guides, you know, the information that is needed for you to help get you through. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do a quick little 2 minutes, or I say 2 minutes, but it's like 2 seconds. I'm gonna do a quick little 2-second clearing. Man, that feels so good. I don't think you guys understand how like important it is to like releasing energy and just knocking off anything that's stuck to you that may have been just draining, okay? Because what I kept feeling was like a battery, and it's like and I feel like when I use my singing bowls and I just take deep breaths, because a lot of it is just about taking a second to take a deep breath, okay? It's all about just taking a second to be present in the moment. Give yourself like a 2-second boost of spiritual cleansing. And just being there, you know what I mean? Just being in that moment. It's necessary, okay? Doesn't matter what time of day, you take 2 minutes. All right, you just take deep breaths, okay? You silence your mind. Doesn't hurt if you have a singing bowl like I do, because the energy just like vibrates through you, and you can feel lifted. You really feel lifted after you do that, okay? So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into it, guys. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel at this time. All of my information will be in the description box if you need it. I'm also available for personal readings. And I know I'm not the best on social media, guys. I'm a pretty private person, so I don't really post my stuff out there like that, but I'm getting better. Okay, I do this for you guys. I'm not here for the clout. Let's just be real, okay? All right, so let's see. Because this is looking real good, guys. So it says new life and deep knowing. All right, so somebody here is spiritually about to get in line with an opportunity for them to view things differently, is what I'm hearing. An opportunity to be who you want to be, right? You can be your true authentic self in whatever this new beginning is, okay? There's no need to hide yourself or put on a front for somebody, or just hold on, baby. Just, I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry, it's my baby. Okay, so yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have come to the edge. Okay, it's like spirit is trying to guide you. It's like, hey, take our wisdom, take the information that we've given you. I also feel like for some of you, some secrets were illuminated, okay? Or you may have been having some dreams. It may not resonate for everybody, but you may have been having some, like, you may have had some dreams, okay? And it was like spirit trying to drop information in, like, kind of give you some some knowledge, some wisdom here. Like, hey, let me put you on game for real quick in this situation. Like, let me let you know what's really going on. Because that's what this feels like. It feels like for somebody here, this was like something that was exposed, is what I heard. That may be for somebody. Okay, but some things were exposed. This person has the divine light all around them, trying to help guide them. This is I'm also getting like the information that you are receiving. Sorry, I'm getting calls now, Lord Jesus. Okay. For some of you here, I'm getting like you're being able to tap into the Akashic records. Okay, you have a knowing. Okay, in a romantic situation here, somebody here is being illuminated. Okay, so either this is happening because the divine is trying to ignite something within them to hop on this spiritual path with you, or this is some sort of information that's being downloaded to you so that you can prepare yourself for this new life. I'm getting so many like different things because this is a collective reading. So understand that for everybody it may be different. Like the way that the information is downloaded to you, the way the information is gifted to you, because this is a gift from the divine. Okay? And for a lot of you, this is happening subconsciously. That's why I kind of feel like these are dreams. Okay? Somebody may be having a vivid dream and they're going to feel like they're present in this dream. Okay? And it's like when you come out of it, you're going to have this feeling of like, oh my God, I felt like it was so real. It's something like that. Or when a situation happens, you're just going to instinctively know, like, okay, because you've already been gifted this knowledge on a subconscious level, if that makes sense. All right. But what they're trying to tell you is they're about to gift you a new life. For some of you, it could be romantically. For others of you, it's career. And it's definitely focused on you and some sort of goal you've been trying to reach, or some sort of, I just heard financial goal, or some sort of like new opportunity you're wanting to take, like a new direction of your life possibly. So let's see, because it's like they're telling you to come to the edge here, like let's just come on and take this leap of faith here, because you're so close to the final, like the win, the end all be all right here. Okay, so in this moment, just trust the divine, and know that they're only moving you to your inner balance to keep you on track here, to help keep you focused on your goal, because you're so close to achieving it. Okay, yeah, look. We have it, because there's something about like you just being a spectator of your life. All right, and they want you to take a chance here. We have another moon here. It's like reach for the stars. Take action towards this. Don't wait. Okay, come to the edge. Like, let's go. Just come on. We're trying to help you, but you gotta get yourself started. You gotta like take the first step. And I saw who was I watching? I was watching another tarot card reader, and she was saying, I didn't watch her, I'm sorry. She had posted something and I read it, and it was like a reading. And she said in that reading, she said, it's something about you needing to take action towards like whatever it is that you want to do. All you have to do is get yourself started, and the hardest part of it is going to be taken care of for you, because the divine is like right there behind you, trying to push you forward, trying to help you get there. But you have to just take the first step, and they'll just say, okay, you just got to make the decision. For some of you, there's a decision that you're needing to make, possibly between two. That's for somebody, because I wasn't even going there. So that message may resonate. Okay, but it's like This is a person who's just sitting back like, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna observe all sides of the situation before I can make this is a very indecisive person. Okay, I gotta find out everything first before I make a decision, even though the divine is right there trying to like, yo, I'm trying to drop some knowledge to you, man. It's like this person is, and that's probably why Spirit is like, all right, look, I'm gonna just help you tap all the way in at this point, because I need you to get going before you miss an opportunity. So somebody here is about to miss an opportunity. Listen, real quick. These messages that I'm channeling, there's a reason why I sat down here today, okay? Because I don't usually sit down, you know, like I work all day. So by the time I come to sit down, I don't usually do this. Like, I don't usually come home, sit down, do a reading. Because I know I've had a lot go on through my day, but I felt guided. So I sat down. I even cleansed myself. Okay, this is how I know the divine is sitting me down to deliver a message to somebody, because I don't usually do readings this way, but this is how I'm being guided to do it, and I'm obedient. So here I am. So for some of you, listen, pay attention to what I'm telling you, okay? You cannot be a spectator in your life, all right? You just can't. Because all it creates is stagnation, and that is toxic within you. It'll manifest in things that you wouldn't even imagine, in the people you're around, within your health, the way you think. Like, it'll allow just enough space for you to create or conjure up, is what I heard, doubt. And the minute that sets in, that's what helps keep you stagnant. And whoever I'm talking to here, it's like the divine is saying, you've been here long enough. In whatever stagnant situation you've been in, or whether that's just the way you've been moving throughout your life, like very minimal work, just stagnancy, you know, like I'm comfortable 9 to 5, I'm just gonna do this every day, I'm cool, same old routine, same schedule, same everything, okay? And Spirit is like, enough of that. It's time for you to go ahead and start this new life, because you know that you want more. It's time you go for it, okay? Look at that. We ain't even get tarot out, but they want me to pull an angelic message. So let's see. What we call this here? Ooh, I'm gonna take both, because look at that. Surrender to the divine, romance and connection. I said it feels like, so for some of you, it's a relationship, and I don't know if you know, or you've been with my channel long enough, but you know, you'll know now. I am very focused on the Twin Flame Collective. I do a lot of love readings. It's very, you know, every once in a while they'll have me channel some career, or they'll have me tap into specifics like health and things like that. But they usually have me focus on romantic connections, okay? So in this case, whoever I'm speaking to, the divine just wants you to surrender a connection here. All right, surrender the control, surrender the outcome, okay? And just learn to love yourself. Learn to have some compassion for yourself, okay? Because a lot of the stagnation going on within your life, it's about a lack of love, all right? And I don't mean that in a, like, to be hard on you. I'm just saying that's what they're showing me here. And you already know this. Spirit is telling me you already know this. Some of you probably just got like a little feeling in your stomach, because that's what they showed me. Like someone was like, oh my gosh, because it just hit you like a download. Okay, so some of you already know this. Look at that. I can't even make this up. Spirit said, listen deeply, because you know this and you got a feeling in your stomach. Okay, but for right now, what you're needing to do in this situation, you're having to, because it feels like something ended here. Somebody who was very stagnant, the person who felt like they just watched things happen instead of getting in the game, you know. Spirit is saying surrender it for right now, because there's nothing you can do. You can't make someone see. You can't make them understand. They have to do the work themselves, period. That's how it works. You could talk yourself till you're blue in the face. You can't make someone understand or make someone see. They do or they don't. If you've tried communicating, you've tried, putting in work, I understand. At some point, you will have to decide to surrender the whole situation, okay? And it's like Spirit is trying to tell somebody, I will let you know when. It'll be that time to forgive and just let it go, okay? Because for whoever I'm talking to, you're about to go into something beautiful, and you can't take this with you, all right? So let's go ahead and... That was a cute little like prequel. I appreciate that, Spirit. Thank you. Because that's really what this felt like a little prequel to the tarot reading. Isn't that what Oracle kind of does for us though? All right, so let's see. Talk to me about, I want to kind of focus on the center here, and then we'll come over here. All right, so talk to me about this come to the edge. I want to know what's kind of holding this back. What is it that is keeping somebody kind of stuck here? All right, so we have the Chariot. So somebody is having a hard time moving on, making a positive change in their life to move forward and finally like come out of it. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Yeah, somebody here is needing to move forward, take charge, take action to move forward in a positive direction, because you cannot stay complacent, period. You just can't. That's just, it's just part of life. All right, so every time that you try to just become, just, I don't want to do nothing, I don't want to change, Spirit and the Divine will come in and be like, what you mean you don't want to change? You got things to do. Let's go. Keep moving. Like they come like patting on you like a little baby. Get your butt. What you doing? Come on, get moving. You got to go. We got places to be. We got things to do. You can't just sit here. You're not going to just sit here and keep wasting your life. Let's go. That's how I feel this energy is right now. Because again, I keep getting this feeling like it's about a sense of balancing things out in your life. All right, it's like this is the time for you to finally come into balance, because we all have to go through this energy of teeter-tottering between our yin and yang within us, right? And then we finally get to that point after we've bounced around a little bit, like, okay, I'm not gonna be like, for example, because they're telling me break it down. So for example, let's say in your life you were like really loving, really giving, really supportive. You were trying to be the best version of yourself, the best thing, whatever, but you were like kind of naive. You were too loving, so like at the detriment of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, so then you learn, like somebody came into your life, probably hurt you, and then you learn to like, you build some calluses a little bit around those edges so you could take a little more. So then you went the extreme. Whoever I'm talking to, you went the extreme. You were like, next. I'm not loving nobody. I'm not giving nobody my heart. You're going to have to work for this. Like, I ain't going to make it easy for them. They're going to have to really show me. Like, then it went the extreme. And then it was like, dang, you were missing out on opportunities because now you were too harsh, right? So then you're like, all right, let me bounce back. Let me try to like move here. But instead of moving to the middle, you kind of still moved a little bit. You didn't go all the way, but you kind of went a little. Okay. And then you had to go back and forth until you found this place of balance where now you understand I can't be too much like this and I can't be too much like that. That's what this is. I don't know why I had to explain it like that, but for somebody, this is what you needed to hear. All right, so we're moving forward, period. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. We're moving forward and we're becoming very much single. That's what this is telling me, okay? 9 of Pentacles is the Empress in the Minor Arcana, right? So somebody here is, co-creating with the divine. They're trusting their intuition. They're waiting on guidance from the divine to tell them which direction to make in their life. They're actually thinking things through. They're very passionate about the direction they're moving in, and it's making them very abundant. This is somebody that is creating a new life, right? And it's becoming very successful for them. Yeah. After having to make a decision to cut somebody out. The Queen of Swords doesn't just become the Queen of Swords overnight. This is a person who's gone through it, learned some lessons, and now is ready to, they're showing me this one in the After Tarot deck, which the Queen of Swords in that deck looks exactly like this, but has a yellow butterfly on top of her sword. So this is signifying like a new beginning. Like someone now has the wisdom because they trust in the divine. They're taking guidance from the divine, right? They've been through some things. They're still loving, they're still nurturing, but they just know now not to, like, they're wise. So they know who and how much to offer. Like when you show me you're worth the love, when you can just show me that you will be consistent in that effort, then I have, look, because her hand is extended, like then I'd be more than willing to accept you in and give you all that I have to offer. This is someone who is very in tune with the divine, let me tell you. Okay, and it's not that she doesn't have emotion. Look at all this emotion is there. It's just that she knows better this time. All right, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, because there was a lot of fights, there was a lot of battles, and I feel like this is also telling me that there may be a confrontational situation that may occur. Let me see. Or this is just somebody who had to fight for their independence again. Yep. They had to fight for their independence again. Because you could have been a person that felt like you weren't enough or you didn't have enough at some point. So you had to fight for your justice. All right. You may have been, this could be like you just got tired of being, maybe not making enough. You know, you're working so much, but you're just not, it's not cutting it. And you're just like, I need something new. I need to like find another way. Yeah, look, like I need another way. So you got moving. Okay, you started trying to like build your confidence again, because there's something about this connection for you that it's like you lacked confidence. So you didn't invest in yourself. You didn't feel like you were worthy of it. So you had to fight for that back. Let me get the Knight of Pentacles. Oh yeah, look. There may have been some manipulation also. There may have been some sort of confrontation where someone may have tried to manipulate a situation here to take somebody's... Okay, so for some of you, you may have been dealing with somebody that was very confrontational. Somebody that made rash decisions, like, because this is someone who comes in quick. They like, they're coming to fight. Knight of Swords is somebody that wants to come and fight, okay? And it could be because they're out of lack here, or they feel, or they want to keep you this way. Instead of you having your confidence, they want to keep you in this Five of Pentacles feeling like you're not enough. Okay, but there's something about you that is like you caught on to the manipulation here, and you decided to cut. My kids and they 52 snacks a day. We ain't doing that. All right, so bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles in the reverse after somebody walking away. So somebody here could be very upset that they are financially at a loss, or that just the relationship is done, because the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Look, this was all, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take it. Look, King of Pentacles in the reverse, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Judgment. All right, so this is somebody who was cut out. Somebody caught on to this person and the manipulation that they were trying to do, cut them out, made a decision to cut something out, right? Because we have two cards telling me they walked away. Walked away something that was emotionally unfulfilling. I see it. Because there was constant indecision. It was constant indecision. Somebody just kept watching their life go by, not saying nothing, not transforming. Look at this. Not transforming, not learning the lessons. Right? not learning the lessons. So somebody was, okay, so check this out. So on this side here, there's a lot of swords energy. Okay. And then when we're talking about the person who is bossing up, moving on, going on this new life, there's fire, pentacles, water. Swords. This is somebody who is balancing their life out. Their passion with their finances, their water energy, their emotions, and their mind. This is somebody who is finally coming into balance. And it's funny because I did see the Empress. And she in the upright. Okay? And an offer is coming in. And the first thing I said when I started was, it could be about a relationship. I said, I am here for love readings, right? But whoever this is something that, what I'm getting is the divine is protecting this. This is someone who stood up for themselves and was divinely guided to do so. Okay? The divine is here like, I got your back, protecting you from all these naysayers. All the people who looked down on you, didn't think much of you, you know, questioned you, doubted you. I got your back, right? And somebody is getting judgment. This is like, things are finally coming out. Things are finally coming out. Not only that, but someone is finally getting justice in the situation with this judgment. Okay? Something is being illuminated here, and I feel like that's because somebody walked away. Like they realize who that Empress is, and now they want to come on back and offer something here. But I don't know. Not the way it looks like you walking away. Somebody is like, So let's see. Talk to me about the Nine of Cups. Look, I'm telling you, because there was somebody, look, for some of you, there was a third party here, period. Because all of this indecision, manipulation, yeah. And that's probably what the secrets are that's coming out here. Because Spirit just said, some secrets are coming out. Let's see. Talk to me about this judgment. What's the judgment? Because this person was cut out because they found out something. Somebody made their own judgment. Yeah. Somebody made their own judgment here. But I feel like it was too late because somebody walked away. Somebody went towards their happiness. Somebody just wanted to be happy. Look, they wanted to invest in their happiness. And that's what the divine is protecting. Someone's abundance and happiness. So they had to cut somebody out, a King of Pentacles. So this could be a father, a husband, you know, or just somebody who ran the household. Or this just could mean that somebody who was once very abundant is now losing their abundance. But this is someone who's selfish. The King of Pentacles has the tendencies to be selfish. Or like, if not selfish, just self-focused, okay? And in that case, someone got tired of it because it was emotionally unfulfilling for them to deal with somebody who was self-focused, especially if you were dealing with a water sign here or a fire sign, because this feels like somebody who was very passionate and very loving. So when you're dealing with someone who's very passionate and very loving, and you force them to be the Queen of Swords, to have to cut emotion, to come and have a conversation, or to have to cut emotion towards you and be cold towards you, you are forced. It's not, I don't want to say forcing, but it's like you put them in a position to have to completely be something that they don't want to be. Because this is someone who is all love, all nurturing with the Pentacles, and all passion with the fire. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this feels like. That's why somebody walked away here, because they were emotionally unfulfilled in this situation, okay? And the divine is trying to protect someone at this time. They wanted them to see something for what it truly was and protect their happiness and abundance at all costs. Look, Spirit said that's the truth. Ace of Pentacles is truth. Truth and clarity coming in, all right? A gift of truth and clarity. And that's what somebody got here. Look, boom, I just taught you something new. Pages are messengers. Spirit is saying that's the truth. I gifted her the truth to messenger. Come and teach you something new. Teach you something that you needed to know. Page of Swords, to deliver some information, right? Through communication. To help get you unstuck from possibly a third-party situation. And to teach you a spiritual lesson. Okay? Let's go, Spirit. Alright, let's see. I want to know more about the King of Pentacles. Give me, thank you. Yeah, they want to move forward. But they want to move forward with you. Ooh, yeah, because look, the Lovers in the upright is somebody who... So this, I take it two ways. I'm going to give it to you both ways. So the Lovers in the upright is somebody who has a decision to make between two. Okay? Two people, two loves, right? So I take this as, in the reverse, somebody wants to move on, move forward, move out of conflict after making a decision, finally deciding what it is that they want, cutting someone out, choosing to move forward with you, right? Or this is someone who was divinely guided to move on and cut this person out. And that's this heartache. Okay? Because somebody, again, was giving to two. Six of Pentacles. Okay? Unequal reciprocation. When all you wanted was to be equal with somebody, they were selfish, so they always made sure to take care of themselves first and share within the two people, but never giving enough. Because you can't. You always give more to one than another. Okay, so let's see. I kind of want to know. Let's do the Lovers in the reverse. Oh, a Tower and the... Listen, somebody cut out a karmic, yo. I cannot make this up. Somebody cut out a karmic. Because I said, I'm going to give it to you two ways. Listen, Spirit. Listen. I don't get these messages and I don't say the things that I say for no reason. I'm guided to do it. Half of the times I don't even, it's like it comes out before I can even get the words out because the messages come to me so fast. So this somebody cut out a karmic here. And now they're ready to start a new passionate beginning, a new life. And that's probably why the divine is trying to protect something here. Give me one more on the Seven of Wands. Ooh, look, the Strength. And the Four of Wands. Leo energy. Okay, somebody is coming to possibly propose. To offer up commitment. After overcoming something, now they're ready, they see things clearly and they want to come and propose. And this is like the divine is trying to protect this. Look, Spirit said that's the truth. A new beginning. Look at those butterflies over them. Like, look at that. And these two birds just flying away together. Right? We have the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords here. Look, with healing. With healing. Healing what? The juggling. Somebody who was possibly juggling. Or just constantly indecisive. But that's being healed. Because the divine had to step in here. And finally bring justice to something. Right? Finally get somebody to see something clearly. See this for what it is. Cut something out so you can see this for what it truly is here. And that could be what this whole situation is right here. Somebody that tried to come in and manipulate a situation and someone made a decision to cut out a karmic and finally move on. Okay? Because we do have transformation here. We have the higher power here and we have no place like home. So somebody is recognizing that they needed to end something to regenerate, right? End something. Learn from learn the lesson in that situation, because remember, when Spirit and the divine brings something into your life, it's to teach you something. It's to teach you a lesson. Okay? So you release it, you learn from it, you heal from it, and you come back better. Right? And what's this person going towards? The divine is guiding this person towards their twin. What I'm getting is either a twin flame or a soulmate energy here. Okay? Because somebody is feeling like you are home. And it don't matter how many people I try to go to, I always come back to you. I want you. But they know that they can't just come back the same way. They need to regenerate. They need to learn some lessons, fix themselves, you know, like make some changes in their lives that are for, you know, their own self. Like it's for your own growth. You need to grow. Someone here had a problem growing. Could have been dealing with someone very stubborn. We did have the King of Pentacles here. And that's what this feels like. And it could be just because someone was going through a toxic cycle and they hadn't released the karmic energy that was still within them. Because remember what I said. I said sometimes we teeter-totter back and forth between each energy, and we're trying to figure out how to become balanced here. This is someone who hadn't quite figured out how to get out of that toxic energy yet. But someone's coming out of it. So put yourself in the situation that fits you. If you're dealing with a person who's dealing with a karmic, that may be your story. But if this is just someone who you don't think they're out there, but you feel like they have some toxic ways or things just don't make sense, there's a lot of confusion and illusions with this person, just know it's because of the confusion within them. All right? And if I'm talking to a twin flame, you guys tend to mirror each other's energy. So that's possibly what this could be. So somebody's trying to release the karmic side of them so they can finally come into union with themselves and finally come home. Because here with the new life here, I do have 1111, right? We had the Four of Wands. Somebody that had to overcome something. We have the Devil in the reverse, and then we have the Strength card. The Strength card in tarot is the only card in the Fool's Journey that depicts the Strength card as the only one being able to overcome the devil, right? With the Devil in the reverse and the Tower, this is telling me this was a sudden change where somebody had to release a karmic energy, because that's what we're going to say. It's an energy release so that they can come into union either with themselves or to come into union with you. And I feel like it's both. And that's the transformation that is being divinely guided to this person to bring them home. Right? Come through, Spirit. That's what I'm talking about. So, guys, let's see. Let's pull some love oracle messages. Get you some guidance here. And we'll close this reading out. Because somebody is finally waking up, is what it feels like. And that's what this deep knowing is about. This deep knowing is the divine trying to help this person to possibly go through the death of the ego. To finally wake up is what this feels like. Okay, look, religious factors at the bottom of the deck. If that ain't the divine stepping in here to help somebody break out some deception, some lies, look, free yourself from the deception. This could be somebody who was just dealing with a way of thinking that was no longer serving them. You know, and that could be just stagnation. For some people, that alone can be so toxic, because if you're dealing with someone who's in Queen of Wands energy, Chariot energy, they're ready to move forward, make progress, you know, and they're passionate about this. And you got somebody here, could be dealing with the Virgo, that is stagnant, very slow moving, slow growing. Man, that's hot and cold energy right there. Yin and yang energy right there. You're dealing with the complete opposite. I'm trying to figure out why I can't even shuffle today. Look, this could be the one though. Feeling. All right. So some of you have the possibility or the opportunity to make this work. You may have a chance to fix this with someone. Okay. Look, and as I said that, split the deck, give your relationship a chance, because this could be the one. Okay, you already met the romantic partner you seek, so work on your partnership. Because why? Because the conflict is, no matter how many times you try to run away, you keep coming back. That's the challenge. And then not only is it that you keep coming back, but now you make it harder for you every time. You know, because you probably started right here. The house was probably built right here, right? And then every time you screwed up, they built a bigger wall. And now you got to try to climb that wall to get to the house, to get to the kingdom, right? To the castle. Because that's what I'm getting here. So now look at how much crap this person has created To the point where now this is how hard it's going to, you know, how long the journey is going to be to get here. Because Spirit is saying, whoever I'm talking to here, they had to take themselves out of some darkness, okay? And find the light within themselves. And they did the work. But this person didn't. And this person is going to have to go through all that hard work to get to that place in order to meet you on your vibration. Okay? And that's what this feels like. And it's going to be a challenge. Fives are challenges. That's going to be a challenge for this person, especially if they're like if they're a Virgo or in hermit energy, hangman energy, right? If they're just staying stagnant, waiting for the right time. You know, some people feel like they got to wait for the right time. And it's like, you never know if you don't take a chance. And that's why the divine is trying to guide somebody to come to the edge. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and pull some love and romance, and we're closing out the reading. All right. Whew. Look. Okay. For those of you who were in a third-party situation or had an inkling that there was another person, yeah, that person is clearly about to make a decision to release their ex. Okay? And they come in to offer engagement to you. And they're hoping, hold on, let me grab this. They're hoping that this person is going to be able to be forgiven, right? Because they want you to understand that they're learning. They didn't know before what they know now, because the divine dropped some knowledge to them. They gave them some wisdom with that deep knowing, right? The divine stepped in to help this person, and they also came to you to try to get you to be more compassionate, to be more loving, to be forgiving, right? Because they want to offer you the creme de la creme, the life that you've been wanting with this person. They want to give it to you. Okay? But this is only if this person is trusting the divine. Okay? Only if. If this person is not coming in the right energy, Spirit is saying, pay attention to the red flags. Because this person is going to have to trust the divine. Okay, and clearly express their love to you, because whoever you're dealing with had a problem expressing their love. They had a problem expressing how they felt about you, you know, what they wanted, where they saw their life going. They had a problem or a difficult time just expressing themselves, okay? But this person looks at you and they think that you're their true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So it's like the divine is trying to tell this person, you need to come and trust us because we're trying to help you. We're trying to guide you, right? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So for whoever needed to hear this message, this is your confirmation on what you need to do. Who you need to go towards. Because let me tell you something, that person is in Queen of Swords energy. And that person knows that they ain't with the shits. Okay, so they're gonna be on alert. They're gonna be guarded, and they're gonna pay attention. If you come in foolish energy, you're gonna get cut down. But if you come to them and you express yourself and you show yourself, you know, you not only yourself but this person, because for some of you, you need to. It's like you gotta believe that within yourself first. You gotta believe that you're enough first. Believe that you are worthy of that kind of love, so you can go and express it to them. All right, but you got to decide who you want, or this person does, because there's somebody in their energy that they have not released, or it can just be the things of the past because of this person. But if you don't release that energy, how are you going to ever allow the love to come in? You can't. So for someone here, they have to make a clear decision to finally let somebody go. And this feels like that karmic energy that was cut out. Because look, somebody has romantic feelings. They feel like you're the safe one to love. They have passion for you. And they know all I have to do is make the effort. Somebody is going to get the guidance like, okay, if I make the effort, if I actually show and express that love, that passion for this person, show those romantic feelings, offer the commitment that I should have offered them, maybe they'll give me a chance, right? But it's gonna be up to this person. We all have free will here. We all have free will to decide which way we want our life to go. And we all have free will to decide if we choose to take that person back. right? Or choose to move on. That all depends on, you know, I guess how much has been done or how forgiving you can be. Look, I don't know. For some of you here, you're calling in your soulmate. And that's probably because this person is going through that transformation. So they're finally able to meet you on your vibration, you know, your energy. They know that, okay, I'm dealing with an Empress. I can't be on some dumb shit and think I'm going to get away with it, or think that I'm going to be able to, you know, kind of just like play or manipulate a situation, because it's not going to work anymore, because this person has done the work to heal. So that ain't going to work anymore. So let's go ahead and get some Moonology on this, and we're closing this out. Give me guidance. Look, a fiery climax is approaching. Meditate and contemplate. And that feels like so you can be prepared for this. And I'm going to take this one. Believe in the impossible here. Okay? Nothing's going to come of the situation in this fiery climax. So you don't even have to worry about it. Spirit is trying to tell you to stay balanced throughout this situation. Stay composed and stay compassionate. Okay? Because you got to understand, when people come in negative energy, they're just projecting something within them that they're needing to work on here. But because you've done the work, you already can see that coming. So pay attention to those red flags, because you're going to see it coming. And right there, you're going to have to switch and stay composed. Okay? And just know also that with this ending that is happening, whatever you think you're not going to have, it's going to come even better than what you would have thought. And it's going to come when you least expect it. Okay? Because this is a new life coming for you. And we saw all that love and happiness, that 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, like the love, you know what I'm saying? That the divine was protecting, that Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the investments that you were making, the divine is protecting that to help you build that new life for yourself. Okay? So believe in the impossible here, because it's coming. It's coming, but you just got to stay focused. Stay at peace with yourself, with the world around you. All right? Continue to work on yourself. Continue to heal. Continue to meditate. And don't allow yourself to be manipulated by the energies around you. Because whoever I'm talking to is an empath here. Okay? So as long as you can stay grounded, everything gonna be all right. All right, collective, I want to thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you today. I hope that you learned something. You know, you took in the guidance that I was here to give you. We thank the divine for allowing us to be here, and for providing protection and giving us clarity in this moment. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so now. Hit that notification bell so you know when I post my next reading. All of my information is in the description box, and I am available for personal readings at this time. So let me know. All right, guys, I love you, and until next time, bye.